music to his ears.
I use that energy, you know. I got a little winded, so I was like, well, I got them behind me, so I'm just going to keep running.
And the fans weren't the only ones who took notice of Cooper. So did the Bucs defenders, who couldn't always pin him down.
They did a lot of talking.
Where you been?
Nah, they just telling me, yeah, we coming to get you next time. Just keep running. You know, they told me keep running hard. They just compliment me, so, you know, I just kept running.
Job, Kurt, of running the football, whether it's been Raphael Cooper or Avion Cason. They run for 75 yards and over 5 yards a carry. Here's Coop with a big one up the middle. Get some positive yards. He'll get another one up the middle. This is what you got to do against Tampa. If you're going to run the football.
He got the score, and then the Cardinals fight back. And this is where we're at, 17-14. And this is a huge return by Raphael Cooper of the Lions right off the bat. Well, that's that nail in the coffin that Marty Mornhinweg was talking about.
Well, he said this was a big series, and he's going to love where he's starting his field, this great field position for him.
55 yards on the return. And you can just see the way Cooper picks his holes here. And I count only 2 miscues today by the Lions in terms of special teams. You had the missed field goal by Hanston there in the second quarter, and of course the Drummond drop. He's got one man to beat, and he is gone. Raphael Cooper, first play back, 77-yard touchdown. And Brian, he said he's the best back in this league, and I'm beginning to wonder if he isn't right.
Well, look at the whole offensive line.
See that?
Out to him. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before.
Cedric Donaldson was on the hoop, but let me tell you, Cooper was gone.
The Ron Cottrell fan club out there. You know, that's it, man. Raphael said, I'm the best back in this league, and I'm going to make those guys eat dirt today. And you know what? So far today, he is.
How about this? 9 carries for 112 yards for Raphael Cooper.
Well, that's his 10th touchdown this year, which leads this league in addition. Also has 1 kickoff returning and 1 receiving, and now his 8th rushing the ball.
Filiberto will add on 1 more. And the Amsterdam Admirals are jumping all over the Rhine Fire, 14-3, and here it is.
Well, you know, he's just going to take it right to the right side, and then he's going to cut back. You'll see here, just running right behind, a little flip there.
Flip 90.
Flip 90. Now, D. Cooper in the hole. He sees him. He makes the cut. Pick up a couple blocks downfield. Kenyon Hambrick got a good pocket. When your defensive tackle is the only guy in the picture, that's a bad sign.
If Brandon Miller's not going to catch him.
Yeah, he's not going to catch him.
Right, let me ask you this. We talked about the letdown, and the Rhine knows they're in the World Bowl next week and all that. But how much of this is really just the Admirals starting to get going at the last part of the season here? They're doing this against the #1 rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, you know, and what we said was that this became a running football team halfway through the season.
Right.
They stopped throwing the ball. They started running it a lot more. They started really working Raphael Cooper. Now, the Rhine Fire, they haven't, you're going to see a lot of first year today. They haven't given up 100 yards to a back all year. And so they were proud of the fact that, you know, they were #1 in points given up and all that. There we go. Touchdown, Cooper.
Yard kickoff return for Raphael Cooper. Touchdown, Amsterdam.
Jeff Reinbold, the defensive backs coach and the special teams coach for Amsterdam, extremely happy after that. Raphael Cooper makes a great return. Not much from their offense, but just a time in a game where they needed something big, and they got it from Raphael Cooper.
Cooper, allocated by the Titans, was signed late by Tennessee in training camp in 2001. Really never got going and was released. That'll open the eyes of Jeff Fisher, though. Extra point, good, as the national kicker Silvio Diliberto puts it home.
Not only do coaches in the NFL want to see their players, Raphael Cooper from the Titans, be good as running backs, but also in the special teams. Raphael Cooper runs the ball down the sideline, gets good blocks, reads it very well. There's not much really to read. All he had to do was run down there. David Dinkins got the last block on the kicker. Tim Carter can't catch him. Raphael Cooper takes it all the way. Great return by Raphael Cooper.
No explosive plays, or very few of them in the first half, and we get last week. Well, that's the Barcelona's. We'll put toe to kick things off to Derek Combs. And we're ready to play. It's a deep kick. Fielded at the 1-yard line. Good return. That's Raphael Cooper. Cooper almost out to midfield. Oh, great starting position for the Admirals. Well, a big reason why Raphael Cooper with the good return. Let's take a look. Richard, what'd you see?
Oh, you take a look at the wedge they have right here. Tremendous job. And watch Raphael let it set up. So important. He just kind of had that little stutter step, allowing his wedge, and then watch the downfield block right there.
Raphael Cooper leading the league in that category, averaging 32 yards of return. He'll get the ball on a pitch out from Kevin Daft. And he'll ramble almost enough for a first down, pushed out by Dempsey Dees. There you see, back in week 3 when these two teams met. Back to the ground, Cooper, a massive hole into the secondary. Tried to rope down, not going to get him all the way inside the 10-yard line. Oh my, so far it's been all Raphael Cooper. The great kickoff return, a good first down run, and then another big burst. But a penalty flag is down on the ground. We'll have to wait and see.
The player is already past you. Let him go.
Well, they'll try him again. Cooper around left end this time, and he'll pick up the first down. And it's Davis with the stop. Let's take a look at the defensive for Samir Hamoudi, the national player from France. Once again, riding the horse, Cooper picks up another good chunk of yards, about 4, maybe 5 yards.
The play.
Both teams with a penalty here on this opening drive, and a real gift of a first down for the Admirals. Just outside the 5 at the 6-yard line. Toss to Cooper's back in the game. He's got an alley. He'll be chopped down about the 3, maybe 2-yard line.
Eric, there's one thing that we're going to have to watch in this running game is watch the wide receivers for Amsterdam block. And, I mean, Marcus Knight, excellent job on the outside. And I'm going to tell you, if you want to play in the NFL, you're going to have to block, even if you want to play wide receiver. And I'll tell you, I'm going to circle number 7 right here. You got Marcus Knight. Watch him work on the outside, but watch his block, how he gets across the line, get his head across, bring his feet, and that's the block right there that sprung Raphael Cooper for the extra 3 yards.
Marcus Knight learning that from Tim Brown and Jerry Rice. He is allocated over here by the Raiders. Second down now. Goal to go. Daft. Touchdown for the Admirals. Cooper untouched into the end zone. An early 6-0 lead for Amsterdam.
And Amsterdam has just come out and decided they're just going to pound the rock, and they're doing a great job up front with the offensive line, getting on their blocks, working all the receivers in there, and a nice drive for Amsterdam. Get some confidence, get on top first.
Raphael Cooper leads the team in scoring, touchdown-wise. That's his 6th score of the season. And really, it was as easy as it can get.
Yeah, they did it.
With a score untouched into the end zone. Stick around. With a stinger in his neck, was sent back to Birmingham, Alabama for x-rays. Turned out that he does not run the risk of hurting himself any further, so he's back in the lineup here for week 9. Gets things started with another huge rip up the middle by Raphael Cooper. Coop has been super so far.
Yes, he has been. I'll tell you what, both these drives, though, have started because of one reason. You know, Barcelona talked about last week, special teams cost them. Well, so far today, they've given up 2 big kickoff returns. And when you come out as an offense starting on your own 40-yard line, it's just a natural high, man. You want to just get out there and make it happen. There again, you can see the running game. Great job on the backside guard, Adam Davis, picking up the slant, pushing his man across the hole. Raphael Cooper reads it.
This time, Cooper goes around right end, and it really is the same old thing. Another first down, and it's about 5-6 yards before he's ever touched. Raphael Cooper's been the real story in this game so far. His first go-around, Andrus, are wired for sound. The 2 quarterbacks and Jack Bignell are wired for the Dragons, so we'll hear from them when they have the ball. Cooper, again for big yards. 8 yards, almost another first down for Raphael.
They've done a great job with spreading the field. We've got 3 wide receivers out there going, but we've also got a fullback. They're copying Frankfurt right here in the middle. And what they're doing is they're saying, hey, we've got enough people that we can go ahead and take that. Watch the full tight end come out. Great block on number 51, Jim Emanuel. And I'll tell you, what I like about Raphael is he has that little bit of hesitation. Let people get into their blocks, set up, get their feet going, and then he breaks off them.
Second and short. Cooper on the delayed handoff. He'll pick up the first down and then some inside the Barcelona 20-yard line. Finally tripped up by Toby Galladay.
Well, as I've been talking about, what Amsterdam's doing is they said, listen, the 8-hole or sweep to the left, which is a 9-hole. And he will make it.
It is indeed a sweep. This time it's to the left, and Cooper with room to run, close to a first down.
Excellent job by Kevin Daff reading the defense. He saw the safety work up to his right side, so he checked to the 9-hole, got Raphael Cooper on the outside. They've got the strength. They've got a point of advantage, so he take it to the left side. Nice big game. Again, watch it. With the safety was walking up to the outside. You can't really see it in the highlight, but now he reads it. It's good to Raphael. Now we got our end kicked out, working up inside, and I'll tell you, I love this guy, Raphael.
10, ball on the 4-yard line. Cooper looking for a second score. Wants the end zone. Oh, they're going to deny him the end zone. Just shy, and a flag is down. Cooper seems to think he was in the end zone. Let's wait for the official ruling. I didn't see the call on the field.
I'm not sure if they have a holding on the outside there, if that's the line judge. Usually seeing a wide receiver. We'll wait on the call. Excellent block by number 77. Marcus McFadden pulling and kicking out. Raphael getting up in behind him.
Well, it's going to be a face mask call, and they do rule it's a touchdown.
Face mask against the defense. The penalty is automatic decline. Touchdown.
So the extra effort pays off for Raphael Cooper. His second score of the game, his 7th touchdown on the season. And Amsterdam answers the punch thrown by Barcelona. They get that 6 points, maybe 7 right back.
Talk about a momentum shift. Amsterdam saying, hey, we want to take this game. They came right back down the field after the big touchdown, putting the running game together, and they're doing what they have to do.
Silvio Diliberto knocks it through. That's our 4th touchdown and extra point of the game. 21-7. Amsterdam on top, and Raphael Cooper already once this year. He's been NFL Europe Player of the Week. Hopefully, he's trying to make it 2. Rating for Kevin Daff is 140. That's astronomical. Kevin Daff very effective as per usual. Handoff goes. Raphael Cooper, he's been somewhat silent here in the second half.
Yeah, it has been. But a great job up front. Rob Cottrell, Damon Nivens, Chupe Pico got some good movement. It looks like Amber the sack.
5th sack of the season for Washington. 2nd and long now. Pitch out to the left side. Cooper into the secondary. Cooper picks up about 12 yards.
Well, I'll tell you what, that time, the play before, Damon Nivens, the left tackle, had a little bit of trouble with Keith Washington, but he came out on that play, knocked him off the ball. Cooper did a good job on the cut. Left tackle, watch him as he comes out again on Keith Washington. Good hands inside, knock him outside. Now, Raphael Cooper, get behind your guard there. Let's see some of those happy feet going north.
Marcus Knight, the leading receiver on the team, has an extra 3 catches, now has 39 on the year. Cooper up the gut. Running hard as he always has so far today. Good first down yards. That's been a real big story so far today, Richard.
Hey, you got to love it. It was a former offensive lineman. There is something that gets the hair curling on the back of your neck when you see a running game going like this. I mean, the hole on this play, if you watch Chase Raynock up front, Adam Davis, look at the double team they get right on the inside tackle. It's just everybody's walled up. Everybody here is walled up. When you get that type of movement, now Raphael Cooper's going to make a nice big game.
2nd and 3. Back to the ground. And again, Cooper in the end zone, untouched. Raphael Cooper with 3 scores. Can you say NFL Europe Player of the Week?
Yes, I can say that. And I'll tell you, the cannon's been going off. Great job on the backside blocking. But, hey, number 84, Corey Nelson, makes a block on the end line there that just freed up Raphael Cooper.
This is now the most points that the Admirals have scored all season. Their previous high had been 27. They did that on 2 separate occasions. Now they're looking for an extra point that would give them 35. Silvio Diliberto right through the upright. 35-24. Just over 10 minutes remaining. Offensively, this has been as close to perfection as Bart Andrus could ever want. We'll take a timeout, try and catch our breath along with Raphael Cooper, who's collected high fives on that bench. 35 points for the Admirals. Second in the league in rushing. But how about Raphael Cooper? Today he has been absolutely magnificent. He's the 4th leading rusher in the league coming into today's contest, and all he's done so far this afternoon is run for 148 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Cooper, but it all starts up front when the big men can get on people. You watch Adam Davis getting on Jim Emanuel. Watch him get the block on the linebacker. Keep his feet going. But then now watch Corey Nelson with the flat back. If he's not running 100 miles an hour, he's also going to say, I'm going to play these guys so they get him ready for the big league.
Kevin Daft, after missing last week, has played the entire game today. Little middle screen to Raphael Cooper with room to run into enemy territory. Cooper picks up the first down and more.
Great job on the middle screen. The timing, they set it up. Allows him to get his offensive lineman outside. Rob Contrell gets outside, gets the widest man on the block. And whenever you do that, you get that linebacker set up. Again, watch number 68, the left guard. He's going to sneak outside, and he's going to get the widest man block, get him cut down. But look at the downfield blocking. And once you do that, you get those big men rolling, rumbling in front of you there. Big Tupe and number 70 guard on a counter play, and he'll be followed up by the tight end, number 87.
Cooper has it. Big yards again for Cooper. Gets it out across the 40-yard line. Knocked down eventually by Toby Galladay. Ryan Collins is fired up about that.
We're going to have the right guard pulling Marcus McFadden, and you're going to have number 87 coming behind him as the second man. But that's a great read by the tight end, Ryan Collins, seeing that the defense of Washington side will be able to do it in 16-week season.
Kevin Datt back under center, back to live action. 2nd and 12. Complete out the count, 2 of their first 8 games.
Yeah, it is. You know, they don't have any running game going today at all. And we have them sit in the pocket and they're blocking nickel. We're going 5, 6 deep. It's very hard to find that open throwing lane. Excellent job by Amsterdam's defense.
Under 3 minutes now, clock rolling. So is Cooper. He rolls into the end zone. Cooper is super again. 4 touchdowns on the day.
Mr. Cooper, we need to put a little lounge chair in the end zone there because he's been there all day long for you. I'll tell you what, a great job by Raphael Cooper. A tremendous job by the offensive line up front. And I'll tell you, this is the Coop day. This is his Super Bowl day. He'll never forget this day, no matter where he goes.
Raphael Cooper with 4 scores, all on the ground. 44-24, pending the extra point. Silvio Diliberto, that left leg hanging. Knocks home the extra point. That is his 6th extra point. He's been the busiest man here in Amsterdam this side of Raphael Cooper.
That 52-year-old, man, I'll tell you what, they're getting every bit of him today, huh? But Raphael Cooper, super-duper Cooper, Superman has been out there today. They haven't been able to stop him all day. He looks like, I tell you, he's a runaway freight train out there. Done a great job reading his offensive line, and 4 touchdowns on the year for this guy. And I'll tell you what he's shown. But let's take a look at it again up front. Watch the offensive line. Great block by Adam Davis, the right guard. And again, he's just going to run by everybody. They read the defense well. A good call. We saw the defense was offset to the right. They came back to the weak side. And there's Raphael Cooper just kind of gliding into the end zone for number 4.
Now, Samir Hammoudi actually touched him. That's right about now. All eyes are on Raphael Cooper, and with good reason. Those 4 touchdown runs ties the most points and touchdown runs in NFL Europe history. Mike Green, as we mentioned, had those 4 scores just a year ago against Berlin.
No kryptonite there in front of that super duper, huh? That's super.
By coming back and playing his best game of the season last week.
He'll take over here. 1st and 10, start things off. Play action, fakes the end around, screen. Raphael Cooper's got a lot of room. He's across the 50. Cooper's going out big right off the bat. Run out of bounds by Tim Johnson. But how about that for opening it up big? 27 yards on the play.
Well, Cooper said that I'm the best back in the league. He told us that this week. There's in the backfield. He's going to kind of slip out here, a little slip screen, get good interference out in front of him. But he's out here on a mission. He's not thinking about this is the last week of the season. I want to get home. I want to get to the Tennessee Titans where he's got a physical on Tuesday. He started off the game last week, 30 carries, 169 yards, and he got 4 touchdowns.
So he talks big, and when you perform like that, you can talk. 1st down. Here's Cooper again. Tries to get a little in the middle. Maybe a couple. Tuiatelli. Marcus Knight goes to the top of your screen. High formation for the Admirals. Quick pitch. It's out to Cooper. Cooper gets 14 on the play, and I don't think the Ryan Fire were expecting that at all.
Well, it's a new play, Ryan. Remember a couple years ago in the NFL, the
Flip 90?
St. Louis Rams started this flip 90. Watch, everybody's going this way, and they just turn it and flip it here. This man is being suckered in right here. See that Anthony Dogman? He just bites. Now you get the ball on the outside quickly to what is looking like the best back in this league right now, the way he's finished to the NFL camp.
3 wide out, 2nd down and 10. Daff is going to hand off to Cooper. Cooper looking for some room inside. He's just going to fight it out, moves the pile.
His best game in his life. Never, ever, at any level, from Pop Warner on, did he carry the ball 30 times. 4 of those 30 carries went for Pater, went to touchdown. Never wore down, never got tired in that game. Also, returned the opening kickoff 50 yards. Also caught a pass. So had 32 touches in the football and said he wasn't sore at all down the field. It's going to be a 3rd and short, though. Cooper is going to try to get a yard. He's going to get more than a yard. Pushed out of bounds by D. Cooper, but not before he gets 6, and he'll move the chains. Well, Ron, you were talking about Ryan Collins. Here he is this time. Instead of at tight end, he lines up at fullback. Tight side. He's going to lead Raphael Cooper around this corner here. He's just an extra body now on this. Got a nice little hook block there on Jamel Smith. Now watch this. Raphael Cooper. Yeah, he's going to get a little shot to him. Raphael, quite a score.
There's 10 at the 35 for Kevin Daff. Daff, quick pitch to Cooper. Cooper looking for the outside. He's got that corner again. Pushed out of bounds. Like
at the bottom of your screen, and right now, it's number 2 in the league in terms of kick returns. He's already brought one back, 92 yards for a touchdown this year. Ready to go. Frankfurt at 5-2, Amsterdam at 2-5. And Bryant's kickoff is going to be fielded by Cooper at his own 10-yard line. With a wall in front of him. Bouncing off tackles, Corey Ivy takes him down at the 31-yard line. And what about what they're up against here in this first series with Mastroli ducking down under center. And it is Raphael Cooper. A gain of a little bit more than 4 yards, nearly 5 out across the 35. The team for all of a day. Didn't know his number yesterday afternoon. The short kickoff that Cooper will field at the 16-yard line with a running start. Look out. And he's going to get taken down by Bryant. The Galaxy thus far, and now Amsterdam makes the trip into the red zone. Here's Cooper. Squaring up and spinning off inside the 10-yard line and down to the 9. An 8-yard pickup on first down. Second down. Lots of options now for the Admirals here in the red zone. That option will beat Cooper trying to kick it to the outside. Flag comes late from the sideline. Another flag as Cooper appeared to have first down yard. Whip! Whip! Get it! There is the draw for Cooper. Got some room rumbling out across the 25-yard line. First down yardage on the 11-yard pick. Great opportunity here with 44 seconds to go for the Admirals. Blitz coming.
It's a good situation to make an NFL roster.
More different things you can do, the more valuable you become when you get back across the pond, as they say. Now on third down, the draw play, and Cooper fighting his way for first down yardage. 4-time track All-America, so he's got the closing speed to stay with Corey Nelson. Back to the ground. And Cooper to the outside. Shoved out of bounds by Eason as he got to the sideline. Out across the...
Let him have an opportunity to get it down the field.
Second down. Cooper again. Breaking tackles. First down yardage. Dragged down from behind by Leo Barnes, who run from Corey Ivy. He got himself a retractable dome. They've had all kinds of trouble growing grass in here. A lot of patched up spots out on the field. Cooper's got... Bryant got one away to Cooper at his own 8-yard line. Trying to find the wedge, and he does. To the outside, big return. Out to the midfield area, steps out of...
Giving up the field position they did on the return.
Cooper on first down, stood up and still gets more. A gain of 7 down to the...
Single back set. They ran out of this effectively 2 weeks ago, and they're going to try and run it here as well. And there's a big hole for Cooper, who picks up first down yardage before Willie Gary, the safety man, came in and made the stop. 14 yards.
I really like what Bart Andrus is doing. It's all about that man, number 20. They're going to try to establish the line of scrimmage. Again, a spread formation. You're going to see a toss play to Raphael Cooper. And those secondary men are not forcing the run. They're not getting involved in the run. Raphael Cooper.
So first down at the 19-yard line. There's Cooper again, and Cooper will pick up another 7 or 8 before he's stopped by Jarrett Procell. And Amsterdam in the red zone, highly efficient this season.
Under route to get to if he doesn't like his primary receiver.
First down with time gets Cooper. And Cooper gets past the first man and still spins his way close to first down yardage. James Roots eventually on the stop.
As well as Raphael Cooper has run the ball so far in the game, this is what he does best. He's a great pass receiver. And you know guys that caught a lot of balls in their life when they're smooth catching it. Raphael Cooper, the catch, the little move, and again, Norton.
Claymore's offense. As we just get confirmation there that Rafferty and Stamer are done for the day, and Perryman we think may be done as well. Is Cooper running the ball this time and picking up first down yardage. James Roots on the stop.
It takes a tremendous amount of...
Rafferty has been playing this season. Rafferty, of course, out. So second down and long. Daff's got an outlet man. Cooper's got some space in front of him and looks to just cut inside. He'll pick up another 9 yards. Cedric Pittman on the stop. Still a field goal each. First down. The swing pass to Raphael Cooper. And Cooper from the Tennessee Titans takes the ball from Daft of the Tennessee Titans. You played in this league back in 1991, Jason. You were not allocated. Second down and short. The ground. Cooper dances away from a couple of guys and picks up first down yardage. Flickinger and Shields on the stop. Yeah, some teams used to send guys, other teams. Cooper still managed to pick up 7 yards before he lost his footing. Daft gets some pressure, he gets a man, flags come in, and it's going to be, excuse me, there are no flags. Winner here. The only thing that's different is the side. He went the other way against Derek Combs. Now then, Amsterdam looking to try and keep something going. They pick up 7 yards. Cedric Pittman eventually bringing down.
His run. He keeps those legs moving, keeps those shoulders squared. He's strong at the end of run.
Third down. The pitch back is to Cooper, who gets away from one man and will pick up first down yardage. Junior Robinson in on the stop, but we have...
That's why you come to NFL Europe as a quarterback. Competitive situations, how are you going to respond?
He responds by going on the ground with Raphael Cooper, who's got big blockers in front of him, and Cooper will pick up 6 and get